Just trying, y'all. Okay, just trying here. Let me see what. Let me see if this works. If I can get. Am I in focus or not? I just want to see if this works, y'all. A few of y'all have asked me to do some live videos, and I'm trying to figure out the technology. I'm not sure exactly how all this stuff works. Kind of a little bit behind the eight ball. Let me take my glasses off here for starters. That just made me more blurrier, didn't it? How y'all doing? Just a test, y'all. I just want to see if this thing works. Okay, three of you. Am I wrong? I'm trying to read the little numbers there. Just trying to see if this works. I'm not sure if this works or not, but I'm giving it a good try. Hello, hold on a second. Excuse me if I got to put this on here, okay? Howdy, how are you doing? It's working. Oh my gosh, hi! Hey! I'm just trying to. Oh, Cherie. Hi. How are you? Just trying to give us a try, y'all, just see if it works. I would like to do this on my computer, but my computer. Hey, howdy, California. Keeping it real behind enemy lines. Hey, what's going on? I just got off work, so please forgive my attire here. And this little old 70-year-old lady decided she loved my hair. She decided to run her hands through it. Well, right before I went home. Howdy from Alabama. Here you go. Howdy, Alabama. How y'all doing? Hello. Howdy. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. I didn't know this all this stuff works like this. I'm basically holding my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I think that's what this is. Just wanted to see how well this works, y'all. Um, I need to start, folks. What is a good night for y'all? Is Wednesday nights good for y'all? I don't want to get. There's a guy I really like, Armed and Steady, former Marine, Semper Fi. He does Tuesdays, so I thought about doing Mondays or maybe every other Wednesday. Is there a preference day for y'all? Just a question. And what would you like the first topic to be about? Trust me, y'all gave me a lot of great ideas and everything, so I'm just wondering. Awesome. Yay. Russian ammo. Talk about Russian ammo. You want to talk about Russian ammo? Where's our situation right now? Anybody's guess, y'all. Whatever day works for me. Okay. It's got to be either Mondays or every other Wednesday because that's on my work schedule is, y'all. If you want to talk about Russian ammo, what do you want to know about Russian ammo? Days good. Good deal. Russian ammo, great for 100 meters or less. Okay, if you're a homestead defender, get it while it's cheap. That's the best thing I can tell y'all. While we still can get it before, who knows what happens. And again, folks, none of us have a crystal ball. Trust me, I get like 4 or 5 boxes at a time when I go to Academy or something like that. Scott from SG Ammo is a great person to go through. Or Sam, I'm sorry, Sam is a good person to go through. Hugs back to you, Sheree. Much love to you. You're awesome. You know that. Um, 545 is slim no matter where you go. The reason has anyone ever explained to y'all why? The reason why 545 is kind of hard to find is because all the former Comblock countries went to the AK-74. So just like the U.S. uses 556, they're using 545. Okay, that is why there is always going to be, as long as there's humanity, y'all, there's always going to be conflicts in this world. And since the predominant round is 5.4, blue helmet, right on. As long as they still use this AK-74, the 5.45 ammunition is going to be taken up by countries in conflict first, and then we get what's left over. Supply and demand, okay? I'm surprised one of the cats haven't come sailing across here. Should have thrown her out first, but it's kind of chilly out here in Texas tonight. Hopefully, y'all are faring better weather. Gotcha. Anything else y'all want to know about Russian ammo, y'all? 7.60 by 39. My favorite is Monarch. However, there are probably some better choices. Be back in a moment. Okay, I'll be sitting right here. Okay, I'm just trying this out. No worries, y'all. 7.60 by 39. My favorite stuff is from Monarch, which is made in Bernal. You haven't had too many drinks, y'all. That's just my camera here. Okay, let me see if I can get a little bit better in focus here. If you can get the stuff that has the sealant, I recommend it. Again, Russian ammo. If you're doing 100 meters, 150 meters, Homestead Defender, it's good stuff. I look better when I'm blurry. Better yet, I look better after 2 fists of Jack Daniels. This is my couch. There is my Confederate artwork up there. I consider myself a Southerner, y'all, even though I'm a transplant. Glasses, yes. Glasses, no. Take them off, leave them on. It's kind of how I'm reading y'all's comments here. Sorry the TV's on in the background. I just wanted to try this as an experiment. I'm going to cut this down here in about a few more minutes, folks. I just wanted to try this out. Thank you all so much. What I need to do is figure out how to make the print larger on this thing so you don't have to look at my BCGs here. Birth control glasses for those of you who've never heard the term BCGs. Do you think we should look at more NATO rounds than Russia if Russian ammo goes away? Okay, here's my honest opinion about this, y'all. This is why I've been saying this from the word get start. If you have an AK, great. If you have an AR, great. You know what? Have both. Okay. This is why some people have talked to me about that. Y'all have heard about that two gun comic challenge. Here's my take on that. If I get to stay local, my first two grabs for my commie gun scenario, this is if the communists come and take over us, okay? My first two grabs will always be my AK, one of my AKs, preferably my AK-74, since the 5.45 by 39 round is more prevalent with former Comblock nations. It'll be one of my 74 platform rifle. My other's my 40 cal, okay, Taurus. Believe it or not, here's why. Not the slickest of pieces of firearm, it's the bullet. We'll get in on that. Why I believe that, okay? Why the 40 caliber round, okay? Trust me, I've seen several gunshot wounds. Okay, let me just go ahead and break that ice right now. They all look about the same going in. It's coming out that they look the difference. Okay, so like I just took care of. Let me be careful what I say here because of the HIPAA laws. Let's just say that a 9mm will may convince somebody to maybe to stop what they're doing, but it always doesn't stop them. Okay, especially with meth and a few other. What I call rat poison. A lot of these new designer drugs and whatnot. It doesn't stop them. Okay, you need something a little bit more mass. Meth will vasoconstrict folks, which will cut the blood flow off, and they don't know they've been shot. Just saying. Okay, just my experience. If I got to stay local, I'd keep my AK-74 and my Taurus 40 cal. If I had to venture away from my hometown, it would be my Glock, chambered in 9mm, preferably with some more lethal rounds and full metal jacket, and it would be my AR. Just laying it on the line for you, okay? So yes, that is the answer. If you have an AK, get an AR. If you have an AR, get an AK. There's reasons why, folks. You can go watch my old videos and see. I own two AR-15s, one in 5.56 and the other 300 Blackout. Good choice. I also own two AKs, AK-47, AK-74. You're covered. You're covered. You got your bases covered. One of these days, if I do my live chat, I may just open up my gun vault and show y'all. I don't have a lot of firearms, but what I have, to me, makes sense for what I use for all practical purposes. Okay? All right, y'all. I've kept you up for 10 minutes here. Anybody else have any other questions you want to talk about? Anything you want me to clarify for now? Again, this is just a test. I just wanted to see if it would work. Um, I may do Mondays, y'all, around 7-ish or so. Would Monday 7 be okay, y'all? With y'all? I don't want to. I have a lot of people that I subscribe to, and I don't want to step on their toes because, trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for them for good reasons. Okay. Now, there's a few out there that I'll be straight up and honest with you. They're only going to give you one side of anything, and if I'll go ahead and say this, I think they're trying to make a sale. All right, you know, those of us who were veterans, folks, will sit there and tell you that. Let's start with the Vietnam War. And God bless all you Vietnam veterans. Um, Mondays are good. Good deal. Okay. Monday, a good 7 here. Thank you so much. Um, Ask what the VC were using. Man, they were using everything for Coke bottle canteens, rapid twine, crossbows. Not exactly the best, equipment, but you know what? They were lethal enough, weren't they? With their ingenuity. Okay. That's where it comes into play. Monday, 7 o'clock. What do I think about the immigrants, y'all? Okay, don't forget, y'all. Y'all are talking to an immigrant. Okay, believe it or not, I am an American citizen. I am an American. My mother was Native American, Mescalero Apache. I'd go grab her picture and show her to her, y'all. But my dad, blonde hair, blue eyed. I was born in a little town called Neubrück am Rheinland-Pfalz. It's in the Bundesrepublik of Deutschland, Germany. Okay, so here's my take. What do I think about this? Look, you come here legal. I came here legally, like any other immigrant should. Okay, there's a legal and a right way to do things. I'm worried. You're talking to a registered nurse who sees some of this in the emergency department. I get cussed out in Spanish. And here's the thing, folks. I understand Spanish much better than I speak it. I know when I'm being cussed out. I know when they're saying insulted things. I have learned what Guido means, okay, when they're referring to me. And I'd like to tell them, hey, I'm only half Guido, okay? All right. So I think it's a dangerous thing. I get to see the crime even in a small town up where I live. I'm in Central Texas, and trust me, it trickles up here. And those of you who live up farther up north, it probably trickles up there. Now, do I believe that there are some people that are come here looking for a better life? Yes, but let's do this legally. Y'all saw how they smashed through the Guatemalan Mexican border? They just smashed right through. Texans, if you're out there, we cannot let this happen. I'm not sure what up? Hey, how you doing? We cannot allow this 6.5 Grindle. A good choice. A little pricey for my taste, but a good choice. Okay. The cool thing about it, AR, is you can put whatever upper you want to on there and just get your mags and you're ready to rock. Texas, I'm hoping that the governor does something. You know, calls up the National Guard. Keep this keep the peace. Keep those of us in here as safe. Now, that said, you're darn right, folks. If anybody called me, be it the Cajun Army, the Cajun Navy, and say, Johnny, we've got a disaster, get your gear, let's rock, I will be there. You are darn right, I will be there. Um, Batteries running Rollo here, so if y'all lose me, what up, how you doing? What's your opinion on 6.5 Grindle? It's an awesome round. Matter of fact, I think the U.S. Army should go to the 6.5 Grindle. The AKs are a plow horse. Yep. I'm going to tell you what. Hey, y'all. AKs, like I say, they're like country girls. They like to get in the mud. They like to get dirty. You can dress them up. They're a little top heavy, but front end heavy, but I like that. ARs are like your city girl. Okay. They're slender. They're sleek. You can dress them up and they still look great. They're a little picky about what you feed them, but if the vibes aren't right, they're not going to shoot that day. Okay, but both have their place. Okay, vibes ain't right, they're not going to rock with you. Okay, I have both, and folks, I encourage you to have both. I want to see that 6.5 AK. Yeah, I'd like to see that. What I'm waiting for is hashtag Palmetto State Army get a hold of me. Palmetto State Armory, y'all, before the end of the year, which is only a couple of months, is supposed to be bringing out. I think they call it the PSAK 556, something like that. It's an AK that they have designed, developed, whatever, and that it is It shoots a 5.56 round, and you can use 5.56 mags. Perfect both world. Okay, that piston driven, type technology. Get her in the mud. Just like a country girl. Uh, I'm truly, I'm really concerned about this 7,000 now. They said it's over 7,000. There's a lot of misconceptions, folks. Every state is law, depending on which state you go to. There's a lot of misconceptions out there, and I'd like to clear all that up at some other point. SKSs are getting harder to find. I remember when they were $75 a copy. Okay, I want to kick myself for not buying two when I was younger and in college. Okay, $75 a copy of all things here in Texas at Primetime Live, when they were at flea markets. Okay, but they still take a good 7.60 by 39 round. Folks can't beat them. God bless Israel and everything they do, y'all. I'd stand next to Israel any day. Let me tell you what, after working with some Israeli soldiers with the IDF, don't mess with them. Okay? Don't mess with them. I tell you what, I never heard the term Krav Maga until I went flying over one of them's shoulder. What was that? So, God bless Texas, y'all. God bless the United States. If we don't do something about this, we're sunk. Pops, hey, Eric, how you doing? I'll see you Sunday, right? Coming over Sunday. For those of you who don't know, my day's off. If y'all are interested, if you're in Central Texas, come on out here, man. We're supposed to have a beautiful weekend. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Uh, 713 Bakar Tah from Israel. God bless. Shalom. And one thing I want y'all to know about me, I am an indiscriminate person. Okay, one more time on the college carry. You talk about college carry, college open carry, college concealed carry on the firearms. Let me tell you something. If you're a law-abiding citizen in America, you should be allowed to have constitutional carry. Okay, if you're not a criminal or something like that, um, I realize some people would think, "Oh, we just go back to the Wild West days." I'm not pretty convinced of that. Okay, even then, gunfights out in the street, they were legal draws and whatnot. Should bullets go flying? Not unless you're defending yourself, But I always say, shoot fast, shoot straight. Who wins in a gunfight? Usually the person that avoids it, and second is the person that gets rounds on targets first. I think that's great. We all have clubs fighting for this on campus at the President of Washington. I think you should be allowed to conceal carry on campus. Let me tell you what. Y'all, for those of you who don't know, I was military intelligence. Back in 1986, my battalion and division commander came up to me, and they said, "Sergeant, give us a scenario. If we had to terrorize a group of people, of domestic people, what three places would you hit to terrorize them and cause disarray?" One of them was schools. Okay, that's terrible, isn't it? Isn't that terrible? But it was one of the. I was one of the ones who had to design the program. And what's funny is we're talking about 30 years later, and nobody paid attention and nobody listened. And this is why, folks, I'm going to sit there and tell you this. The information I give you, be it either this way or in Easter eggs, please listen to what I have to say. Everything that we thought about back then is happening right now. Okay? Domestic terrorists trying to come through our borders. Let me tell you something. While I have to believe that people are trying to come through the borders to live a better life, I get that, but do it legally. Coming here illegally is a criminal act, and I don't believe in the word undocumented aliens. It's illegal. It's just illegal, period. You're committing a crime. Are you allowed to open carry with a loaded pistol? But do you need I have a LTC. Now in Texas, folks, we have what's called LTC, which is license to carry. We can open carry or we can conceal. I prefer to conceal. As a matter of fact, sit tight here. I'll show you. right here in my pocket. Okay. Now, how you choose to carry is your business here in Texas, but I prefer to just keep my concealed where no one can see it because I don't want to raise any alarm. I don't want anyone to think exactly concealed is safer. And my state is unless you just need to class and get one. For those of you who didn't know, we teach a license to carry out here on my place on my farm. Okay, Central Texas. Veterans get a discount through my instructor, and we come out here and we do the shooting portion. Okay. So, like I said, on my weekends off, y'all, if anyone wants to ever come out here and let's do it on nicer weather when we can barbecue, we can smoke some chickens or whatever, bring a side, whatever. I'm truly sincere about that. Okay. It's because I believe in the fellowship of it. And, I honestly believe that armed citizens who are safe and well practiced and that's the better way to go. Okay. It's worth the trip. Yeah. Eric, thank you. Yes, it's worth the trip. That's because y'all are tripping. It's great hanging out with y'all. Thanks, Eric. Eric, Loki Masia Skull is my Eric. I kind of call you my foster son. Is that a proper way of saying that? Okay, he's also a rapper and he does a pretty good job. You should check him out. Yeah, brother, I hear you, D Miguel. I agree with you 100%. It all seems a little bit odd. Concealed gives you a better chance. Yeah, I believe so. It's funny because we talk about this, y'all, and I'll be honest with you. I have been confronted, and I'm not trying to sound bad, y'all. A couple of days ago, out one of the places I go, I was confronted by. You could tell this guy was an illegal as $3 bill. He started cussing me out, and all I did was just kind of put my hand to the side, and his eyes got like this, and not going to say what I was intending to do. I was preparing to defend myself without touching anything else. If you get my drift, okay. No, 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 no. It's getting bad. It really is getting bad. Texans, we need to talk to our elected officials. We need to put a stop to this. I believe in what President Trump is doing. I believe he's trying to act for the safety of this country. Unvetted aliens have been allowed to come here too long, folks. And like I said, I am speaking as an immigrant myself. Okay, if I'd have known we'd be talking about this discussion, I'd have gone and grabbed my Geburtsurkunde so y'all could see it. Okay, but I am from Germany. That's where I'm from originally. Gruß aus Texas. Greetings from Texas. Ist jemand hier auf Deutsch? Haben Sie verstanden, was zu sagen, ne? Kannst du mir alles aussprechen? Hallo? Oh, gosh. Trust me, you never forget where you're from. Not a very romantic language is German. It's not. A lot of in there. Um, Safety for yes, but I do believe that if you are, uh, I just encourage everyone to get your concealed carry or your license to carry. With things that I see going on in the world right now, I'm surprised more people doesn't have it. Believe it or not, it was a couple of my police officers. Please don't yell. I won't yell at you in German, I promise. I was asking if anyone else was here German or anyone else could speak German. I wish I lived close. I'd love to come down and hang out with you. You know what we're thinking of? You know what I'm thinking about doing, guys? To be honest with you, I'm thinking about just like in the spring, taking 2 weeks off from work. Nine spelled different. Okay, N-E-I-N. About taking 2 weeks off and maybe having a couple of days. Whoa! Having a couple of days where we can get together. Sorry, mine was moving faster than the mouth. Just something I'm thinking about tossing up, y'all, is just having a couple of days, maybe 3 days that we can all just to get together, hang out, and just come camp out on my farm here, and whatever floats everyone boats. If we want to have like some days of class of first aid, maybe we'll talk about that soon. Okay, I just what y'all think. And no, folks, I wouldn't charge for it because I just don't. This is my contribution to America and to people. Okay, I'm doing just fine. Okay, I need more ammo too. Okay, what is the minimum for each fire? Okay, All right, folks, that is a good question. What is the minimum ammunition that you need? I would say this: start with what you can carry, okay? Because and then what you can put in ammo cans. My ammo cans will hold anywhere. The 50 cal will hold anywhere from 750 to 1,000 rounds if you pack them right. That's a good start. I would say that's a good start. So if you ask me how much ammunition you need, how much can you start with? How much you can carry? 7 mags it should be your minimum. Then after that, by all means, folks, get up to that 1,000 mark. Okay, buy it cheap, stack it deep. If it means getting one box at a time, like I do, trust me, that's what I believe in. Do I look tired, y'all? I came off a hell of a shift. I wasn't really planning on doing this. I decided, what the heck, give it a try. So thank all of you for being here. By the way, because of y'all, I would have never gave this a try. That is what Survival Lily says. Yes, okay. Speak multiple languages, folks, if you can. Survival Lily is awesome. What do I think about the values of AK-74s? That depends, folks, okay? I bought mine when they were dirt cheap. I don't think I paid any more than $450 for mine. One of them was a Polish tonsil that I got off a guy that he just wanted to get rid of it. There was nothing wrong with it. No keel holing, nothing. It's just at a time when people thought that AK-74 ammunition was going to be hard to find. Now, the cheap stuff, depending on what happens at the end of next month, that may dictate it. But I think, like everything else, folks, uh, I think that the old roller coaster of the firearm industry, they overproduced ARs, and now you can get them dirt cheap. Uh, AK-74s may come on the market, and if they can't find a lot of ammunition for it, people will get frustrated and go back to shooting an AR. Okay, and AR is a variable viable platform. Get a good one. Okay. So yes, I think that probably the price of them will probably go down pretty soon. Okay, but that kind of depends on ammo availability. Anything else, y'all, before my battery says, "See you later, Johnny." Eric, I will see you on Sunday. Hi, how you doing? I'm just testing out some what's going on first time on your channel. Hi, just I'm just testing this out. Really, I am the practical nurse. Okay, former U.S. Army veteran. No, I'm always going to be a U.S. Army veteran. I'm never giving that up. It's an oath I took to defend this nation and defend freedom, folks. Okay. I'm also an avid prepper, a homesteader. First aid if you want to know that kind of stuff. If you ever have any questions about that stuff, don't be shy. Hit me up, folks, and I will try to get all of you. Okay, get all y'all's information. Anything else, y'all, before my battery dies? You're very welcome. Let me tell y'all something. Being an immigrant, I have to say this: it was an honor and a pleasure to serve this great nation of ours, and I consider myself American. I love the AK-74. I've got a Bulgarian one, I got a Polish tonsil, and I've got a Russian Saiga SAI. If I'm mispronouncing, forgive me. Saiga Izmash. Depends on who's. What do they call? I think the company goes by Izmash now, I believe. Kalashnikov concern. Where am I originally from? Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Neubrück am Rheintal, West Germany. Back then was West Germany. But I consider myself a Texan now, y'all. Texas is my home now. I wouldn't. I'm an American, but Texas is my home, y'all. So this is y'all. I'm half Native American, Mescalero Apache, and half German. That's why I have the all shape. My eyes are definitely Native American. My nose is definitely German. My face shape, I don't really know. The hair texture is definitely at my age is definitely Mescalero Apache. I was about 10 years old when I first came over here. I will thank you so much. I will always keep up this channel as long as I can. Great seeing you keep up the good work, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all make my night. Trust me, y'all. You really do. Okay. Again, this was just a test. Right on. Right on. God bless y'all. Y'all are the reason I do this. Y'all know that. You really are. And this is what I'll tell anybody in heartbeat. I'd rather have 5,000 subscribers that get it. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'd rather have 5,000 subscribers that get it and really are really concerned about what's going on in this world than anything else. I heard you don't retain an accent younger than 40. Let me tell you something about that. If you don't, I got here when I was 10 years old, and I had to learn Texan. Okay, for example, the word holler. Holler can mean that there's no substance in the middle. Okay, as in hollow, holler. Um, and it can mean to yell. First AK. Let me tell y'all something. This is something I want to talk to y'all about. God bless the riflemen. All of us freedom defenders. Everyone a basic rifleman. Everyone a basic first responder. Okay, you're very welcome about the videos. Check out Palmetto State Armory. The Rob Ski did a review on it, 5,000 round review. The Palmetto State Armory for starter AK. I believe they call it their Liberty AK. Awesome. Hey, howdy, North Carolina. God bless y'all. I tried to make it up there to come help y'all in North Carolina. I could not leave my farm, though. I could not find anyone to watch my farm. Good. Start with the Palmetto State Armory AK. Robski stamped his approval on it. I would like to get one and try one out. My budget right now, but winter's coming up. I got to start saving up some cash for taxes, land taxes, and a few other things. So, but that's the one I would recommend to start out with. And if you can find a Romanian AK, a Wasser, in a pawn shop or something like that, try that. Yes, I know. Wasser 10. Hey, folks, I got a Wasser 10. I appreciate that. If you were able to, trust me, folks, and I may even do a drawing. If I ever get to a point where I'm financially stable enough, y'all, or better off, shouldn't say stable, maybe better off, I'll have a drawing and pay one of y'all's trip over here. SAR 1 is good. I like that. I know the prices y'all are getting ridiculous on AKs, but let's see where the ammo goes. Like I said, I don't think we're ever going to truly run out of ammo for the AK-47 and the AK-74. I just think the cheap stuff may be a little scarce. I'm trying to read this. My eyes. That's not y'all's eyes. That's mine. Okay. Do y'all think I look like that emblem on that baseball cap? Cleveland Indians. I got Golden Tiger, y'all. They're really good. If y'all want a really good video on Sportsman Guide Isn't Too Bad or the new Wasser, they're really good. If y'all want a good review on different kinds of ammo, check out Rob Ski. Every now and then he'll go test out different kinds of ammo. He'll do the feet per second. No, it's not your eyes, dude. It's not your eyes. He tests out feet per second accuracy. Understand, folks, let me tell you what, and this is the honest truth how I feel about ammunition. People ask me, what's the best ammunition for your AK? Okay, it's not what I like. It's not what you like. It's what your firearm likes, okay? Right on. It's what your firearm likes. Folks, battery's running dead. I got to go. God bless all of you. And we'll try this again. We'll shoot for Monday, 7 p.m. Would that be good for y'all? God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for giving this test, okay? I think this is awesome. All right, God bless y'all. Have a good one. Anarchist. Have y'all heard my thing? If I can tell you this real quick. Have y'all heard this little thing I say about alien nation team intergalactically forces for anarchy? Anarchists, it depends. All things have their place. Remember how the American Revolution was started, okay? So we must have rule of law, folks, okay? That's all there is to it. Now, if I ever met a cute anarchist, Pepper Grandma, maybe that might work out. I don't know. All right, guys, let me get off this thing. Thumbs up. Right on. God bless y'all. Okay, y'all are the reason I do this and everything. Let me get off here so y'all can go back to your lives, have dinner, or whatever we're doing. I didn't know it was that late. God bless y'all, okay? God bless. Shalom. Auf Wiedersehen. Wir sehen uns mal später. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother, also. Appreciate it.